Good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Bill coming to you, sending this video to a select few that I think are great candidates for the chaplain program, training program at Brick Hospital. Some of you have indicated that you want to go further. Some of you are probably a little hesitant, but I'm coming to you by video because I really want to urge you to pray and think about whether or not you might want to participate in this program. I met with Chaplain Young this past week, got a lot of clarification, am very excited about the program, and I want to tell you about it. The headline pieces that I want to share with you is number one, there is an application deadline. It is before the end of August. I am going to be including a link in the text for this, and want to encourage you to, even if you don't plan on, even if you're kind of on the fence, I really want to encourage you to fill out the application. It does not obligate you, but it does open a space for you. The other thing is that it is not a, you may be accepted, you won't be accepted kind of application. It's really more informational. So please fill that out. The second piece of the headline is that the training program, some of you went to the Zoom call. I do have to say that the chaplain agreed that it was a little bit less than helpful. So that's why he met with me last week, wanted to clarify a couple of things. So what I do want to clarify is that there is a 16-week, once-a-week training program that begins in October. I'll give you a little bit more details about that. It is 16 weeks plus 2 hours, not 4 hours, 2 hours of weekly volunteering in which you will be debriefed by Chaplain Young, and it'll asked to do a couple of assignments related to your experiences. So that's the major commitment. The major commitment is 16 hours plus the 2 hours per week at the hospital. At the conclusion of that, you will actually be part of the Hackensack Meridian team, be part of their volunteer chaplaincy program. You will be, you'll be on their list as a preferred person for the hospital. There are a couple of you who have credentials that do not require this. Speaking to you, Bill Weaver. And if you want to meet with Chaplain Young one-on-one, he said he would be happy to do that. However, you wouldn't be officially part of the Hackensack team, just part of the Brick Hospital under Chaplain Young. But the 16-week program is even for anybody who may already have credentials for chaplaincy. So that's the headline. Let me tell you what I think is really exciting about this. Number one, it does give us entree to the hospital. It's a great ministry opportunity. And I really, like I said, would encourage you to be part of this. The second thing that was really exciting to me is that we would be doing this as a cohort. So all of those who are interested, along with others from Brick, he said there's 3 to 5 others that are interested. We would create a cohort. We would all attend the class on the same night by Zoom, and we would be kind of moving together through for the 16 weeks, which I think is great. The second part of that, the logistics that is really exciting to me, is that Chaplain Young will then become your personal coach to help you develop as a chaplain, as a pastoral care counselor, in the hospital setting. We're not sure what the title is going to be. I thought about maybe associate chaplain for the hospital. He's working on that, but you will be officially part of the team at the conclusion of these 16 weeks. So it begins in October. I really want to ask you to pray and consider whether you'll be part of this or not. And at the very least, fill out the application. Chaplain Young is happy to meet with a group of us if we would like to next week to clarify. And just let me know if you'd like to do that. So again, application by the end of August. Classes, 16 weeks, begin in October. At the conclusion, you will be officially part of the Hackensack Meridian system. having a badge, clearance, all those different things. And so we just really want to encourage you to move forward. That the last thing that I will say that is really important to recall is that we've done the 101. This is the 201. And so 101 and 201 are both prerequisites for moving on to the 301, which is the pastoral care, the pastoral counseling training that we will be hopefully offering in the spring of next year. And you will learn a lot from this 201 hospital-centered training. Many of the soft skills that I've picked up over the years that have served me well in my counseling ministry. So just really want to encourage you to pray about this, to consider being part of it. If you can't do it this time, you can do it the next time, but it will delay, your deployment with me. But it's okay. But at the very least, I'm encouraging you to fill out the application. Okay, so that will be attached to the text I send you. So you guys all have a great day. Bye-bye.